There is no doubt that sport is a huge part of not only Australian culture, but that of countries all over the world. Literally billions of people tune in to watch sporting matches on TV, radio, or at the game in person. Now just stop and think for a moment. Billions of people. That's a pretty big market. Sports marketing has definitely made significant progress in the past few decades. You hear about it all the time. Player endorsement deals, shirt sponsorships, banners around stadiums, the right to the stadium names themselves, ads during sports broadcasts, even the rights to the league name, for example the Barclays Premier League and the Toyota AFL Premiership season. There are three different sectors of sports marketing: the marketing of sports, the use of sports for the purpose of marketing, and grassroots marketing. One of the reasons why sports marketing is beneficial to the sporting side of marketing is because it impulses membership, sales, and recognition, represents the biggest benefits for the athletes, the associations, the leagues, and the sport event organisers. Businesses find sports marketing beneficial because of its potential. With, as I said before, a market of literally billions, companies, especially big business, can take advantage of sports' huge exposure to themselves, their products, and their interests. An example of sporting associations marketing their sport would be the AFL selling the broadcasting rights to television channels such as Channel 10, Channel 7, and Foxtel. Another could be AFL teams promoting themselves and their upcoming matches on television, in the paper, on the radio, and one of the latest trends being social networking via Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. If you want an example of companies using sport to market themselves and their products and services, well, take your pick. How about Nike paying Manchester United over £300 million for 13 years since 2002 simply to display their logo on their shirt, aka be their kit sponsor? And how about the Middle Eastern airline Emirates? They sponsor sporting clubs and associations: Arsenal from England, AC Milan from Italy, Hamburg SV from Germany, Paris Saint-Germain from France, and of course here at home in Australia, the Collingwood Football Club. They aren't just shirt sponsors of sports clubs all over the world, they have also bought the naming rights to Arsenal's all-new 60,000 seater stadium, known as the Emirates Stadium. Finally, a great example of grassroots sports marketing would be that of the work of the Spanish soccer club FC Barcelona. Barcelona do not have a shirt sponsor. Instead, they donate the front and the back of their kits. The back going to children's charity UNICEF, and the front of the kit going to the Qatar Foundation. Barcelona also makes yearly donations to the charities. More than a club indeed. A survey of 100 Sacred Heart students was conducted in May of 2011 by yours truly. The survey found that 28% of those surveyed watch sport on television a few times a week, with another 55% watching between once a week to once a month worth of sport on television. It was found that the majority also attend a few sports matches every year, with the average being 32% seeing 1 to 3 games per year. According to these responses, it was also discovered that 3/4 of those surveyed had taken notice of advertisements strategically placed around these sporting arenas. It was also found out that 1 in 3 would go on to know someone or use a company who had been marketed and advertised at sporting matches. Let's say, for example, we have a packed AAMI Stadium. It can hold just under 60,000 people. Now divide that by 3. That's around 20,000 people that will, according to these answers, will use or know someone that will employ the services of marketed companies at that stadium. Quite clearly, a lot of potential. That concludes the example of my sports marketing documentary. Thank you once again for watching.